Jim. You've asked some questions about Gmail, so let me send you a couple of pieces of video tutorial that hopefully will help. I'm authenticated actually in your Gmail account, so you can see I'm Butler J999. Hopefully this looks like your account will look. First thing I want to do is just talk about some basic stuff in the address book or the contacts list. I'm going to go over to the contacts list. My guess is, as I look at the list that you have right now, that what's happened is it's imported a bunch of email addresses, but it hasn't actually given you names. So I think you probably have more people in here than you may realize. Let me show you how I'd go about finding out whether I had a name in there or not. For example, if I want to know whether you have me in as a contact in your address book, I'm going to click in the search contacts dialog area, and I'm going to type my name, CLI, and you can see 3 letters in, and there I am in all of my glory. You've actually got me. So let's check another one out. Let's see if you've got Judy. And I just typed the first name. I can use the down arrow key if my hand's on the keyboard. Rather than go over to the mouse, I can click the down arrow key on my keyboard once. It'll select Judy Butler on the drop down. And there we go. Now, let me show you something. You can track multiple email addresses for people. So sometimes it's handy to know that somebody has a home email address and a work. And you can see the same email address is in here twice for Judy, for home and work. I happen to know that that's Judy's work number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy in or paste in Judy's new Gmail account so that we've actually got her home email address and her work email address in here. I just click one time in the home email address field, click and drag to select it, and then Control V or paste, and that puts it in. It's ready to go. I don't have to save it. As soon as I make the change, it'll be written to the database automatically. I use this back arrow button to go back to my list view, and if I go down to the J's, which would be, it's currently sorted alpha on the first name, you can see, well, if I can ever get down to the JUs, there's Judy, and in fact you've got her home, and it tells you +1, so there's another email address in there. My guess is you've got a bunch of people in there. As you work with them and as you look at contacts, it would be a good idea for you to go ahead and clean the list up a little bit, put the phone numbers in there, but you can do that slowly over time. I hope this helps a bit.